out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
The Eagle ball carrier. Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 44.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing quickly out to Adams. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
From just shy of midfield, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A.J. Dillon, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead. And it's 21-3.
Kick is good. Makes the score Packers 21, Eagles 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3. I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
Complete.
A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
42-yard line.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he is all the way up past the 25.
Wentz's pass.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there, a jumbo package look. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Nickel Roby brings him down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
26. Jump out. You. Run. 51. I got you, son.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. Touchdown, Packers! Josiah DeGuara with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
For the extra point.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And a rout is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I was
going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this to the rookie from TCU. That's Jalen Reagor. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, Sanders. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Sanders, the ball
on the stop, Stephon Anthony with a tackle.
Just shy of midfield. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The throw by Wentz caught by Jackson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
Here we go, Jim. Here we go. Jim. 5-9.
Wentz now on first down. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd and goal, Wentz. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Being chased out left. That's caught at the 1. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
To the sideline and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Right here, guys. Fight.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47. So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
For Philadelphia.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. This will make it into the end zone.
Tremon Smith on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Check. Hey, watch number 33. Watch number 33.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Aaron Jones.
Vontez Burfict, the one to get him down.
Brought down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Rodgers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Complete to Aaron.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers continue to roll. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Packers 35, Eagles 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense. And that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. Buying time to his left. trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Wentz to try again after the pick 6. Escaping the pressure right. Open man here is Scott, complete. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now a carry for Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Ertz over the middle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Complete to Zach.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. 2nd and 2. 1st down marker at the 8.
At the 10-yard line.
57's the mic.
Here's Sanders. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Philadelphia.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. The linebacker, Stephon Anthony, with a pick. Then he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
They're running it. Check.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go, D. Let's go. 52.
They'll go again to Jones. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
carrier. He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Now a look at the backup, Jordan Love. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Wynn's going to try and throw on 3rd. Steps away to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jair Alexander. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it number 1 for what we've seen this season.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. 4. On the counter, here's Jones. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
At their own 3-yard line.
They decide against going for it on 4th and 1, maybe to the dismay of their offense, but hey, a nice consolation prize down inside the 5.
Nice consolation prize indeed. So maybe the offense is upset, but they show confidence in their defense by punting it away.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
57's Mike. Mike 57. Stop your whining.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Dancing to his left. He'll fire it. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 36 yards on the play. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
57.
To throw is Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. They'll run here with Raymond Calais and give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
He's tackled at the 30.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
Made by Derek Barnett. A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down.
Get 300. Get 300. Plant. Mike 51. Mike 51. Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Rodgers. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Brandon Graham in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Wentz going to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds, 19 left. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And now here is another interception. Picked off inside the 10. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee.
Today's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Packers, they continue to be one of the best teams around as they move to 10-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Philadelphia, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.